on a second, guys. One second.
What up?
We've got to give a shout out to South Nashville Heating and Cooling.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Friend and supporter, show and proof. Also, the longest running sponsor of I Got Some Shit to Say, the podcast.
Absolutely. Look, man, South Nashville Heating and Cooling, where quality and craftsmanship come together. They've been doing this since 1985. That's almost 40 years of service. Expert designs, quality installations, superior service.
Absolutely.
And let me tell you something.
What's that?
Tell me.
I feel confident in the fact that South Nashville Heating and Cooling will keep me warm in the winter.
For sure.
It'll keep me cool in the summer.
Absolutely.
Matter of fact, these middle months, you'll be comfortable even then.
Absolutely, dude.
Y'all know the deal, man. South Nashville Heating and Cooling. We love those guys. Y'all see the name. Y'all see the number. Tap in.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Always. It's I Got Some Shit to Say, the podcast, man. We're back like we don't stop, because trust us, we never do. All we do is work. Y'all know me.
Fuck you, Squints.
That's right, R.I.P.
Whizzle Fizzle.
Forever and always. With me as usual, right next to me, I got that one dude.
ChadArmesTV.com.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Shit your pants.
Okay. And next to him, we got that other guy.
Look, man, I don't want nothing but elbows and assholes from your grandma. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's pretty specific.
Okay.
That's how,
But it makes sense. I heard the bird calls here. Shout to the kid.
Mr. Biggs in the motherfucking show.
Shout out Larry Hoover.
2024.
Shout out Jeff Ford.
2024.
Shout out Mike Hunt. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's right. Leroy Biggs in the building. Also, if you hear that, we also got that one dude.
41 flavors of twat sauce.
And you know it's me, man.
Yeah, he's here.
That was fucking fire.
His drop is fire. Welcome, fellas. Happy fucking New Year, motherfuckers. It's 2024 in this bitch.
Yeah. We survived.
Fucking resolutions and all that shit in order.
Oh, shit. Is that what we're doing? Resolutions?
Yeah,
affirmations?
I guess so, man. I really don't do them.
Maybe past accomplishments, where we've all been this year. Shout out to the podcast, killing as usual. But, I mean, it's been a great year for all of us, dude. I think,
No.
yeah, it has.
Yeah, man.
My dad died.
Mine did too.
I died.
You did. There's been,
We
ups and
survived.
downs. It's every year, ups and downs. But I guess at the end of 2023, I'm
Dude,
excited.
our dads died.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm excited about 2024. Like it seems like the end of 2023, we're just at this position to just.
They can't die again.
They should have left y'all's
one and done.
minds.
Damn.
What?
Oh, man.
That was harsh.
Yeah.
Shit's
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, I just realized what you said, bro. And hey, man, look.
Shout out to the gang.
Family for life.
Big S&P in the building.
Big S&P for sure. Shout out to
big
Twack's
S&P,
headphones, though. That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
Twack's headphones are for an 8-year-old boy.
Twack ain't no crip, but the
Last
headphones
minute, though.
Hey,
is.
real
It
talk
came in
though,
the clutch.
that's true.
Yeah.
You feel me? My son got mine. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, it's only
It's all
right.
good, dude.
You know,
Twack
it's only
attack,
right.
dude, in the building.
Twack's son swapped them out like maybe he won't notice.
No, he got me like maybe he won't notice. I noticed.
He probably came
Along with
up.
everybody else.
I hope all of you fellas and our listeners and watchers, hope you all had a great Christmas, unless you just didn't deserve it.
Or you're Jewish.
Or
I
that.
didn't celebrate it.
Yeah, or that. But
Looking out for you guys. Hashtag.
Right.
Oh,
I was so glad. I'm so glad Christmas is over, bro.
fuck yes, dude.
God, I can't.
Me and Twack were talking about that after lunch because son's birthday is Christmas Eve. Then then he's got to go to January and February birthdays.
I told the rest of the kids ain't no Christmas this year.
Yeah, forget about it.
Yeah. And for me, like I was telling, it wasn't all on gifts or nothing. Nobody got spoiled or nothing like that crazy. But like, everyone helped me when I OD'd. Like it was like nobody lashed out. Nobody had it. So it was like I felt like I owed everybody.
Right. Right. Yeah.
I get it.
I didn't have it, but I'm not in debt. December, I spent $6,500.
That's a lot of money for a month.
Yeah, dude.
And it's just like
I don't care who you are. That's a lot of money for you.
you're
a lot of money, boy.
I don't give a fuck if you're unless you're Birdman.
Yeah. Shout out Birdman. He's watching.
You know what I mean?
He's probably watching.
And like it was just like, I got like good Christmas for me was like, hey man, you would have if you didn't do it for them, you would have spent it on blow.
Yeah.
And it was just like,
did any of you guys get any gifts? Like we're all pretty much at that age where we don't really get many gifts. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine. You know, it's all about the kids. It's all about family and shit at Christmas now for me. But I do get a little gift here and there. You know what I mean?
I did too.
Amy's mom gave us a $75 gift card, which is amazing. That's how we got these couple new.
I got a gift from my mom. Yeah.
Okay, dope.
Yeah. I got and it was really weird. My siblings all got me something.
Oh, dope.
Separate.
Yeah.
My mom got me a pair of shit kicking boots.
Hell yeah, that's a win.
And mud hole stompers.
You know, like fucking.
Don't tell them what I got you.
Twag got me rent pay. You know what I'm saying?
For real. I got a new pair of Ithacas. It was in my stocking. That was exciting.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Shout out to
I'm
underwear.
a huge Ithaca guy.
Okay.
I got the Snoop ones, bro. They're Snoop Dogg.
Hey,
So you're wearing
fire.
another man?
the most.
Man.
I don't know how to take that. I don't know. The way he said it, though, was like he was jealous. But yeah, you know, I don't know what has happened. Anyway, Merry Christmas, fuckers.
Sound like
I'm
he
glad
was
this shit's over.
insinuating.
So
The kids had a great fucking Christmas.
yeah. Kids over here had a great
Dude,
Christmas too.
Lily got Olivia Rodrigo tickets. That's like
fire,
bruh.
fire.
She went
So
nuts.
I want to say the worst and the best part of Christmas.
Go.
right?
Yeah.
Worst part of Christmas, I asked Alice and Tara, my nephew and niece, like I'd already been like taking shots at what they look at because they're teenagers now. It's not like they're circling shit in the magazine,
Right.
And they both told me, I don't want anything. The only thing I want is AirPods. And I was like, well, I've had $90 pair of AirPods. I'm sure that's not what they mean. And sure enough, AirPods go up to like $500.
150, 170, some shit.
Yeah, well, see, that's what I got them. I got them a pair of 170, thinking they needed them.
Yeah.
I walk into the house, and both of these fucking snot-nosed motherfuckers have AirPods
Oh shit.
in their ear.
They just want an
now,
extra pair.
I learned after the fact that the new pairs were better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are.
I thought they didn't have AirPods.
Yeah.
So
At
when I
all,
walk
yeah.
in and like I have like they're wrapped.
Yeah.
I can't tell them I'm on it.
Yeah.
But I walk in and I see Dallas on his iPad and I take the fucking AirPod out of his ear. I was like, what the fuck is this? He's like, it's my fucking earphones. I was like, all right, you cocksucking motherfucker. And I'm talking to my nephew and it's like, where the fuck did you get them? He's like, you
Santa.
bought them. He's like, you got them. No, he's talking about the ones on December 15th that he already has.
Oh,
He's like,
you bought those two and didn't remember?
I didn't buy them. My card
okay.
did, but I didn't. You know, and he's like, you bought them. I was like, well, I'm the sucker, ain't I? And I walked around the living room. Mom's came out. She's like, why do you keep saying you're a sucker? And I was like, come here.
Bah humbug, yeah.
Because you had another pair under the tree.
And then the best. So we do Dirty Santa every year with my mom's family, and my mom's family in the past 3 years has shrink in half. You know, people just getting old and passing away and shit, right? Well, so we do it, and every year I win some sort of fucking cookware.
Yeah, what'd you get this year?
Yes,
Right.
dude.
This year I got a cotton candy machine.
Fuck yeah. Why didn't you bring it over
yeah,
here?
dude.
Should have brought it here.
Hold on. Well, hold on.
yeah.
So I had it, and it's like in a bot. Like it's not like a big stand up one. It's just like a little
Just experiment with it, man.
Hell yeah.
Well, I had it, and I go see my my homie. Shout out BK. BK's dropping January 1st.
Hell yeah.
I go see BK, and I know like my friends are my family now. You know, like we all like all my friends know my niece and nephew. Like I know their kids. Like it's like Squints and like it's like
Yeah.
when I see his little girl, I was like, hey, you know what? I got the perfect gift. This is like the day after Christmas, so it ain't wrapped or nothing. It's like, sweetie, you like cotton candy? Or I fucking love cotton candy.
Right.
And I hand the box out. It was Merry Christmas, and it was just like, I didn't plan on that, right? I put so much effort into other shit, but that little 1 second interaction with the gift, I really didn't want. Like, I wanted a game, right? Fucking made the best part of it. Like,
Yeah, that's kind of where it is too. Like, we got some gift cards and stuff like that, which is fine, but like it's more now.
The kids.
Giving stuff.
Y'all saw Hartley's fucking Barbie house, bro. I mean, dude, you talk about an upgrade. Because we had the same facts. Here comes a fun fact. The Barbie house we had, y'all know I got 3 daughters, and Kimura is fixing to turn 18. The Barbie house that was in our house used to be Kimura's.
Oh, well, okay.
Like, dude, it had been through 3 hurricanes. Like, there's windows busted out that motherfucker. Like, it was ran down. It was time for a new dream house. Hartley had her eyes set on one. We ordered it online. It came, and I wrapped it, but I didn't understand. I didn't take for 1 second how big this motherfucker was compared to the one we bought 10 years ago. This motherfucker, this bitch has done went from the middle class suburbs to the motherfucking bougie shit.
She's got security cameras.
Bruh, security cameras, gated security.
Rottweilers included.
Bruh,
all that.
fucking
to a gated
hideaway beds and shit, like a slide, like what the fuck, a pool. Like the other one was dope, but it wasn't like the other one had an elevator. That was the dope thing about this, you know what I mean? But the new one's got an elevator, and it's like fucking a D attraction.
Damn.
Yeah, dog.
Damn, I was gonna say something fucked up, and I was like, we're talking about a little girl's present, but like, never mind.
Yeah,
Right.
good and bad things. The good thing about Christmas, well, like I said, I didn't do Christmas this year. I got too many birthdays back to back, but it's the smile on their face.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
sure.
that's
I
it.
usually go all out for Christmas. It's a smile on their face. The bad thing about Christmas is the ungrateful ass parents.
Man.
Yeah.
But
Like this year, my son's birthday Christmas Eve. So he couldn't ride a bike. It's like trying to focus on steering and pedaling at the same time. He
Yeah.
couldn't get it.
Yeah.
But
How's your son?
he just turned 11.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But my brother stepson had a motorcycle. My brother bought him a motorcycle. He could ride the motorcycle perfect when he got on there.
Your son.
Yeah, when he got on the motorcycle.
Yeah.
he could ride
Because he
it
ain't
perfect.
pedaling. He
You
just,
feel me?
yeah.
He riding it.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, I'm gonna get him a motorcycle.
Yeah.
So without him knowing, on his birthday, I pop up. I went and bought him a motorcycle. His mama, no, he can't have that. Well, he ain't gonna ride it. What?
Yeah. After you done dropped the bag.
They can start. They can start.
What
an
is
argument
wrong
right
with you?
there.
Like, he like, Mom, I know how to ride it. I already rode one before.
Yeah.
Like, they just be so
They're mama bears, man. That's how the mama bears
crazy,
be,
man. Like,
What's dope, man, is getting to the age where they damn near grown.
Bruh.
Dude.
You telling.
Boy,
but, hey,
I'm winning, man. The only thing I gotta do is just pass out money.
yeah. At one of mine, like, help on the rent.
Y'all know Lily.
my
Lily's
oldest
12,
20.
13. She's shifting. You know what I'm saying? So now it's going from all the toys
To
and
money.
and gift cards and shit. So she's down for that. Like she and like makeup. Like that's like a huge thing with Lily right now is makeup. Kimura, all money, all the. She had like a few specifics she asked for. She got.
They want to go get that shit themselves,
Right.
Or you know what I'm saying. They
Or
want to
save
keep
it.
Yeah, they want to save it, tuck
So
it to the side. Yeah.
one thing you said is easy, but one thing I've noticed too, like when you start at the money thing, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't end.
No, it don't.
Oh, it ain't gonna end.
don't.
It don't.
No. So
Yeah,
like
no.
it is cool in
I
the
get
fact that
constant
it's
requests.
easier.
Always, right?
Oh,
You know?
Yeah, that don't. Yeah, it's gonna. Let me tell you something. That is gonna happen regardless.
So in one way, like I figured it
No
out
way
too.
around it.
It's how do I put it? I got it at about $400 a month between two kids, as far as them getting cash, right?
Yeah. For like lunch and that kind of stuff.
Well, no, not that.
Stop pointing
but
at
like,
me.
But the extra shit, like when they're not at the house,
Yeah.
right?
Extracurricular activities.
Right, and it's like 100 for 2 weeks for each kid.
Gotcha.
And it's like, here, you ain't gonna have one night where you're spending $62,
Yeah.
right?
Dave
then
and
again.
Buster's.
Yeah, you can go 15 here, 15 here, 15, and when it runs out, hey, bitch, it's fucking 2 weeks,
Yeah.
And I think that's pretty good, man, because now, like,
Cost of
every
living so high,
time
bro.
you leave the house, it costs $250.
Exactly. Cost of living so high.
We used
gas
to bitch
and-
about leaving the house and it costing $100.
Yeah.
That was like 2020.
Yeah.
Now 2023,
It was like
$250.
Yeah, it was like going to dinner was $100 bill.
No lie, I spent
And now
$230
it's like,
I spent $230 from this morning to coming up here.
bro, we went to fucking O'Charlie's
For real.
the other night, all five of it. Like me, Amy, Lily, Hartley, and
$90.
Kimura. $90.
Yep.
It was really
Yeah,
88,
Fucking O'Charlie. We went
But
to
see,
O'Charlie's to
no,
like
the
save.
thing-
We should have just went fucking fast food and just dropped 50.
The thing about it is though, bro, and
What they had leftovers.
I've been doing this 20 years just because of watching my mom do it with fucking, we had 6 kids in the house at all times.
Yeah.
And it's like you figure out the dates on shit. So it's like for a long time it was like, well, them motherfuckers, I've only ever seen them go out and eat Tuesday. And it was like, well, old Charlie's had their fucking specials
Yeah.
on Tuesday. And it's like to this day, like Dallas and Tara aren't spoiled, but at the same time it's like
They ain't in
we
need.
all hustle.
Yeah.
We all hustle. Like
Yeah.
they, so they don't have a parent situation. They got like 4 different parents.
It's
You
a
know.
village, man.
Yeah,
village.
a village raised a family. You damn right, bro.
Shout out to the village
and
people.
like, but with
What?
them, it was like we never had to tell them. You know, like by default, they were ordering water.
Shout out
Right.
to default.
You know, and it's just like
For sure.
they
Dude,
understand, man.
them
Shout out to fucking
well,
Chris.
soda, soft drinks now at the. I said soft drinks. What am I?
You said
90 years
soda
old?
and soft drinks.
Matter of fact, y'all's kids probably gonna take that money I gave them and get down and get a root beer float down at the local hop.
When's the last time y'all had a root beer float? I have one right now. It sounds so good. Every time somebody says it, I'm like, ugh. But I ain't had one in fucking
Fuck root beer,
34
dude.
years.
Yeah, for real, dude.
Root beer fucking sucks, dog. I've always hated it.
But root beer
Root
floats
beer.
don't.
Root beer.
Yeah, with the
Root
ice
beer
cream
suck.
in it.
Root beer's trash, bro.
I love root beer, man.
You gotta have an or creamsicle float.
Hell yeah.
Now there's fire, yeah,
So,
but root
look-
beer can go fuck itself.
Look,
right
y'all know
off.
how these particular type podcasts go when you know you have a few established members show and prove in the building. We sit down, we get to talking this shit, and it could go every which way. But I can't let us lose sight of it's the end of the year. We just went through Christmas. Congrats on all that. But a lot's happened this week. It's Happy New Year, whatever the fuck. But got a new video from O&E, Chad Arms, the intro from Troy and Emmett, available now.
Absolutely.
In real time, last night, we were blessed with the new video from our guy Leroy Biggs featuring Ryan Upchurch, Bob in My Head.
Yeah.
Fire-ass video on both counts.
Hell yeah, dude.
So can I say this about?
Please do.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm totally fucking sorry,
What?
About what?
O&E and
What?
Chad.
For what?
Well, I just like the video coming out was like a split second, 30-second conversation.
No, bro, I ain't worried about
No,
that.
no, no.
shit.
I know y'all weren't. I know
Yeah.
y'all weren't. Y'all helped share it and everything. But it's like for what y'all had planned.
Shout out to anyone that shared either video.
Yeah, for what you like, y'all had a plan. Y'all had everything, and it's like I shouldn't have done it like that.
Nah, man,
I
this-
shouldn't have.
It's
done
more
it.
pressure, dude. Fuck them. It's more pressure,
yeah,
though.
Yeah,
It's funny.
Just personally saying.
yeah, well, I appreciate that.
immediately thought from a standpoint like, damn, this could so get construed another way, and like it was to the point.
Fun fact, though.
2 hours after,
Tell everybody.
I thought about deleting it.
Tell everybody that's stupid.
Well,
tell everybody what my last text to you was about. What I said, bro, we need to team up and shoot a
Video.
surprise
Visual.
video. I said, bro, even if we just team up, shoot it, and then to surprise everybody with it. And then Leroy just had one tucked away.
But in all fairness, though, you've had that.
Yeah,
for
I already
almost
knew
a
about the
year.
video.
And you've been saying you wanted to drop it by the end of the year.
Yeah, facts.
And it's fine, bro. Yeah, we've fucking hit them
it.
both,
He
man.
dropped that motherfucker. That motherfucker instantly did nothing.
And
Yeah, it's doing,
dude.
it's doing bananas.
And motherfuckers gonna watch one and go watch the other.
Facts.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Fuck 'em.
it all
no,
works.
no, yeah,
Perfect
I-
timing.
But I
Give 'em
see
more
what
to
you're
see.
saying, but don't be sorry about that.
Perfect
bro.
timing. Love it. I love that both are available now. Twack, we need one from you ASAP. We've talked about
A.
this.
Sappington.
Yeah.
Well,
Like you just said, surprise.
Yeah, I'm with it. But it's coming soon.
We're surprise y'all.
Yeah, I think that's
know
ultimately like the motive of the conversation, though, man, is that we're gonna finish the year strong. 2 new visuals from the guys, and and
Man,
like
I'm excited. I'm
We
excited
finished
where
the
we're
year
going with
strong.
it, man.
yeah, exactly, huh?
I'm excited.
We
where we're
finished
going
it
with
already.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I'm getting. That's the motive of the conversation. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like we're the the momentum going into 2024 is crazy.
what I was saying to everybody was like, for a long time, it was really just like on the outside, it's just going to look at being lazy. But the God's honest truth, man, like for the first little bit, I was worried about getting out and staying sober.
Yeah.
I was really worried about it because it was like, I didn't change my life, but the whole life changed. If that, that I may
Make
have
sure
said that
your
wrong.
environment, surroundings.
Yeah, man. And it wasn't like I didn't make new friends. I just stopped answering some of them.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like I didn't ghost nobody. I let everybody know, like, hey, man, I'm on some different time right now. Like,
Yeah.
And it just came out this week. Like Squincy texted me. I've been talking to one a lot. I saw Twack. I was able to get in the studio for 45 minutes, and that shit lit a fire under my ass. And it was just like,
What happened?
I was with Twack recording, and I had the last day of school. I had to go pick up my nephew because he was sick, and I had to leave the session.
Was he sick?
Yeah, no, he was. I stayed away from everybody because I
was asking though because you said it's last day of school.
It was poop.
Yeah.
Like, that motherfucker was faking
No,
it.
see, I thought it too until the nurse
I
said.
sure
Yeah.
would have pulled it.
Lily fucking skipped school. I couldn't believe it. She's never said that to us. She was like, "Can I skip school?"
I thought the last day
Her perfect
half
attendance
day
is shot,
anyway,
so we was like, "Fuck it, whatever if you want to." We'll let her stay home. But she like actually said it to us. It's like it was weird.
Hey, she was honest about it.
For sure.
And this is a.
But hang on, what were you saying about lighting a fire under your ass?
So it just lit a fire. Like I fucking before all my shit went down, and I was just like finishing the fucking Mr. Big shit. I was just like, it's almost a chore to be me. Like I didn't want to be me anymore. I just want to. I'd rather
or that particular version.
I'd rather sell drugs.
Yeah,
I'd rather sell drugs and worry about music and fuck all this other shit. If I got a problem with you, I'll blow your head off, not make a post about you, and just leave this shit alone. Now that I'm sober, it's like, damn, yeah, man, you remember why you did this shit? Yeah, this shit feels good. Like, and it's just like
reestablishing yourself,
reestablishing it. But yeah, man, and it just like this shit's a fellowship that come through this, you know, and it's like
we're a cult.
at the end of the day, basically, bro.
Yeah, we are.
I met motherfuckers that are the same as me, and the same, like, I can talk a certain way, and everyone's gonna understand what the fuck I'm saying. We all got the same background.
It's a village.
I do, because I'm thinking about the same shit. Like this year, just because I've been trying to stop. I'm a fucking drug addict. Fuck it, I'm a drug addict.
Oh man,
I've been trying to stop, but you know.
Hey man, what do we do if that's what you want to do, bro? We
is a bad man.
when are y'all gonna get the tattoo? When can we all get in the tattoo?
I actually talked to your dude. I've been talking to your dude.
Shout out Joshua Small. He'll be here tomorrow.
Oh, and here you go. Here's a little fun fact for you. This is dropping on January 5th. Troy and Emmett will be available February 9th.
Yeah, man.
Let's go, sir.
We've got to get something with y'all too before we finish this album now. That has to happen like ASAP, like this week.
All right, it's gonna happen.
No, for sure. But yeah,
I'm here. And like I talked
right now. Well, we're all here now.
I talked to Chad earlier in the week. Like the only thing fucking with me now is I don't have a sense of time.
Yeah.
So like I'll say something, I'll make plans.
We're here today. We'll record as soon as we're done here.
And it's like, well, we got to record the song.
We will as soon as we're done here. Chad brought his laptop.
Yeah, I don't make plans. I just go with the flow.
Twack's got his studio in the car.
Well, I just don't get my what's the name?
What?
My interface.
But
Just like it.
It's not in the car. It's right there.
I don't have my interface.
like I talked to Chad about like
I wish we could use this.
We're gonna figure out, you know, just for lack of a better term, like a fucking dropping schedule, just to get content again.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
The lives and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are coming back for sure.
Shout out to Chatty Bobby and all the amazing content he's been blessing the internet with over the past month or two. I mean, over the past 20 years, but at the same time, y'all know what I'm talking about. Chad has amped it up.
We've been on a fucking Leroy and Chad.
Chad is fucking awesome.
For sure.
Yeah, it's killing it, right, bro?
Over 25 million views.
Yeah, dude. As we're filming this, today's the 15-year anniversary of ChadArmesTV. It started December 31st, 08. This is being filmed on December 31st, 23, and we hit 25 million views on the channel today too. So,
hey yo,
15 years, bro. That's crazy.
ChadArmesTV.com.
We have been on a roll with the content, and it's just going to keep going. We're going to get the Leroy Day in the Lives back. We're going to shoot way more ChadArmesTV.
Enormous amounts of just enormous amounts of content. I mean, just in private discussions and on this, and just anytime y'all have heard anything we have projected for 2024,
you never know when the camera's rolling.
Absolutely, it's just a content overload though. Like there's no, you know, from the visuals, from the what songs these guys are whipping up in real time, from the compilation CD we talked about early January or mid January. We're still doing that, right?
Oh, absolutely.
You sure? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're going to continuously be applying pressure in so many different angles of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's the move. It's ones that we've been working towards for a long time. And I think we're in a perfect position now to execute in every fucking way.
And we will be in cities near you.
Facts.
For sure.
I mean?
Facts.
So keep that in mind, man. Make sure y'all always shout out where y'all at.
When this drops, is the 5th?
Yeah.
Tomorrow, Fort Wayne, Indiana. With
Chad.
Chad.
Shout out Justin Time. Yeah. Shout out.
Oh, and my birthday too, man.
It's one's birthday tomorrow when this drops on the 5th.
All grown.
One's turning 40, damn it.
Oh, man.
All grown.
Big 4 man. I feel good too. I feel real good.
Leroy's like, that's so far from where I'm at.
And he looks young as possible.
I mean,
He does, dude.
I mean, listen, hey, I got about 2 graves, but you can't find them, bitch.
You're looking good, brother.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
No
homo.
I can fuck your mama and your sister.
You're not talking to me.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Keep that in mind.
Talk that shit, man.
Big S&P in the building.
But
I'm excited
stay
about
tuned, man. We got it's gonna be more content than we've ever had. We're gonna We're gonna hit that 100,000 subscribers this year easily.
Fucking layup, bro. You literally posted like 8 days ago. You hit 75K. This morning you hit 76.
Yep.
A whole nother grand.
Yep.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. And with the amount of content you're rolling out, it's just it's a shot Jackie Moon. I told you, Jackie Moon told me, he's like, bro, it is crazy.
Building.
He's like, every time I open my phone, it's something new. I'll go to like just that reel, scroll, and it's going to show something relative. Scroll again, it's another new one I haven't seen.
Yep.
Like, and you know, there's so much content on ChadArmesTV. When you take it down to that short clip format that people are in love with nowadays, the reels and you know, the YouTube shorts and all those type things, the TikToks and all that. And Chad takes those thousands and thousands of hours of content and gives y'all what y'all want in that format, man. It's so much content, bro. Like so much content.
Bro, to be real with you, I'll just be honest. Like when I turned, I turned 40 this year, and I had like one of those moments where I was like, man, I don't feel like I'm working hard enough on the content end.
Love it.
On the music end, I have been, but like my content, I was like, man, I got to figure this out.
Love it.
Yeah.
And then like all these clips we've been posting for the last 2-3 weeks, it's been booming. These are old interviews, bro.
Yeah.
These are old day in the lives of Leroy.
Yeah.
These are old clips. Like we finna revamp. Like we're finna clip up with all that stuff, and
but it ultimately steers people toward that content. Had it been missed, had they just been unaware, had they been unaware it existed, now they be familiar with that particular face they're looking at. You know what I'm saying? Like had they not known Leroy Biggs 4 years ago, and now they're seeing him, they're like, oh shit. They go back. It just.
People are hitting me up that are seeing the clips and are like, when's this interview dropping? Like somebody asked about that on the Blind Fury when I was like, that dropped May of 2022. Yeah. And then they asked one about one of Leroy's Day in the Lives. I was like, bro, we did that in August of 21.
And now you're like attaching the link now and all that too.
Shout out YouTube, bro. They finally did an update where on the shorts you can put relative video and you can put the video that it's actually from, and they can click it straight from their phone and go to the full video.
Yeah, that's an important element. Yeah, it's huge.
Oh yeah.
Because like before it was just a short, and then you was like you couldn't put the link in the comments or nothing, and it was just like they just had to go find it. Well, now they go straight to your full videos.
And too, like for us specifically, and what we've been doing, like each one of these videos, I'll have some of them are 7 to 10 minutes long, and it's
we're throwing up 90 seconds of this.
There's 20 different times in that video that, like, look, y'all, I'm just saying what others have said. Like, there's been a couple of times, I probably shouldn't have said something, and it was like, it's still, put it out. Yeah. What are you going to do? iFund me, like.
Yeah,
I got to get my YouTube channel going because
we can do that, man. We're going to do that with
videos together, not actual videos of me, but since Squincy showed me how to use the Filmora on my phone.
Yeah,
I've been putting snippets of song videos.
Fun fact,
bro.
And they've been going crazy.
Since I dropped the video yesterday, I think like we're coming up on 24 hours, like 5 o'clock, right?
Probably like how many? You're up there.
Oh, he's done gained like 300 subs. It seems like
I've gained like like 300 and something subs.
Yeah, you're at 10,000, right? You got 10.
No, he's at 20.
I don't know.
20.
Yeah.
That's
20,000 on the channel, but you got to think Leroy's channel. He ain't posted on it other than occasional live.
Years.
He'll post a music video, here and there, but we're finna ramp up his and ones this year too.
And look, hold on, my bad, Leroy. Another thing I was finna say was,
you
young.
Yeah,
you have plenty of time.
For sure.
If you pay attention nowadays, there's a bunch of young people getting on, but they not talented like you talented.
Yeah, they don't have that personality, that charisma.
Well, and too,
it's like you guys. Y'all just turn 40. You feel me?
Stop saying it.
And that's when people blow. You feel me?
And see,
like Jelly going crazy right now.
Yep.
Well, and like I just think it's like
around that age,
I don't have a bunch of like I could have done this another way. And been the oldest of my group and had all my childhood buddies and shit, but we'd all be in prison.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like everybody, I'm the young, everybody I roll around, I'm the youngest 10 years. Easy.
Yeah.
And it's like one thing about this fucking fan base we're fucking with, Matt, the video's at 8.1 views.
Dope. Good for you, man.
but it's
That's
got
awesome.
1,500 likes.
Oh yeah, bro, that's just real. And he didn't pay for them shits either.
And so it's like,
Like the rest of you fucks.
our shit's authentic. I've seen motherfuckers, and I'm not throwing shade, because there's more than one.
all the time.
I've seen motherfuckers that have a million views and 1,700 likes.
Yeah.
Across the board. And
Or
it's
that,
like,
or they'll try to cover their tracks. Some of them are a little smarter than others. They'll have 50,000 plays, and they'll have 6,000 likes, 400 dislikes, and 6 comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you
boy, and one thing, so they don't show
better
dislikes
buy you some.
anymore.
You better, but still, but I'm just saying.
But see, like that.
You
was
better
one-
buy you some comments. Because
That was one thing I
This squad
fucking.
finna be different.
Damn. You
Yeah.
Can buy you some. You
feel
can
me?
buy.
Bro, you can buy all that
Everything's
shit,
for
man.
sale,
This
bro.
squad
Same.
different.
Damn.
We learn from each other.
But you can tell just
No
by
matter
reading this
age.
shit.
Like
if
I
it's botted.
I used to use it as a testament. Like before they took that dislike video, bro.
Yep.
None of my videos had dislikes on.
I used to love hitting people on dislike, bro.
I would have 1,000
I loved
likes and 0 or 1 dislike. It was never like
There's
my
always
the one was probably me.
and well at that point it's like how you
that-
got
or
to
that-
get up in the morning.
Or
You
that-
know what I
or
mean?
that
Like
chick
fuck,
we stopped fucking with back in the days.
I used to,
Right.
I used to call Chad and tell him like, bro, go look at this video. We'd like, I'd show him something or share a video with him, and I'd be like, bro, watch, I finna hit the dislike, wouldn't I? I'd like people that, yeah.
But then you got mad when people did it to us.
Yeah, but I do it. I love doing it just from the incognito. You know what I mean? Just not no. Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah,
Fuck
they
you.
never know who he is. Like they don't know. I don't give a fuck.
It's good for your algorithms though.
what
I don't give a fuck
used
how
to
many
like-
dislike. Look, there's videos on ChadArmesTV
don't care if you
that I
dislike,
see
you
the
watched
dislikes on, and there are hundreds of dislikes on some of these interview clips.
Yeah.
And I don't give the first.
Yeah, who
fiddler's
gives a fuck?
Because it doesn't matter. None of that matters because you know what matters? The
Interaction.
the interaction and the engagement.
the bank statement.
yeah,
That
dude.
too. But
And
yeah, like Chad's saying, the interaction that
TikTok.
you
They're
watched
cashing
it,
checks.
asshole. You
Yeah.
watched it.
Appreciate you.
regardless if they hit dislike, they're still going to want to see the next one. They're still going to want to, you know what I mean? And like you said,
dislike that.
the interaction though is the gold.
We finna hit 200,000 followers on TikTok here soon too.
Flex, major flex. Shout out Chatty Bobby, bro, doing his motherfucking thing. I love it.
But we had a really like going back to the 2023. Like we had some good and some bad stuff happen.
Facts.
But for just speaking from the podcast standpoint, we had a really solid year for the podcast, man. We had some dope ass
Fuck,
episodes.
bro.
We had some dope ass guests.
Facts, all that.
You know
We
what
had
I mean?
some great moments.
We had a live show,
Check
first
some
live
people
show.
out.
Bruh, we
Shout
did.
out.
We did our live show. That was
Yeah.
fucking dope.
Yeah.
What'd you say, one? I'm
Check
sorry.
some people off the list.
Absolutely,
No,
bro.
for sure,
the,
man.
The list is almost non-existent at this point.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, great year for the pod, man. I'm continuously proud of the progression of the show, but
Set change.
yeah, the set change, and
Yeah.
I mean, like, but to your point, like, I think 2023 was definitely like where we've made a name for ourselves.
It was a momentum year. You know what I mean?
know what I mean?
Like when we were doing 2021, we didn't start till like July or
Facts.
August.
Yeah, July.
So we were brand new, and then 2022 is when we were really learning how to do the shit. Most
Facts.
of the episodes was just us.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We were learning how to do the stuff,
upgrading equipment,
figuring
you know
out.
what I
He
mean,
was
all
learning
that.
as he went. We were learning how to podcast like as we went. We didn't know how to do
Yeah,
none of
man,
it.
and that was actually my first full calendar year.
Yeah, for sure.
This past year,
2023,
huge
'cause-
year
yep.
for the pod, bro. Like I'm telling you, like all of us just collectively, Twack, even yourself, from the times you sat down, you've probably been on the show like 5-6 times now. You know,
more than
that
that.
many, probably 4,
just
No,
4.
no,
Yeah,
bro.
right,
You've been
3
on
or
it
4,
long
man.
enough.
Yeah.
You've been on-
3 or 4.
Let's argue about it. Ready, go.
Yeah,
I'm just playing.
I'll just be in the cut. You know.
That's maybe the thing.
just being a-
But still, well, if I'm saying on
I don't
throwing
talk
flowers that way, I'll throw them at one. You guys can't tell me you can't tell difference in the way one handles himself on the pod.
Nah, man, absolutely. For one, this right here,
Yeah, smoking on the pod.
that's
Stamped.
that's one. Number two, man, like I was so goddamn nervous when I first got on this.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have
Yeah,
to big
but
homie him and
being
be
in
like,
the situation.
No,
you know, he had mom spaghetti on him and
Ain't
shit.
nobody
To be like,
Mom spaghetti.
I was nervous and shit. You know what I mean? But
Speaking though of pod progression, bro, shout out Chatty starting over the top with Tony. You know what I mean?
Oh,
The
yeah,
progression
man.
you guys have
For sure.
achieved.
Shout out to that, man.
I'm good.
Yeah, I was watching that.
Shout out to that. Shout out to Tony and
Y'all are coming
Chance.
up on their 50th episode. That's fucking.
looked
That's
stupid
bananas.
as hell.
hey, that is crazy.
We all
gotta-
did.
We gotta get all of y'all on there,
I look
man.
stupid
Tony's
as
mad
shit.
that he didn't get Leroy to do some questions at the top. He forgot to ask him. But
fuck
we'll get.
Tony.
Yeah,
man.
for
That's
real.
Tony's fault.
That's
No,
Tony's
no,
fault.
that's what I'm saying.
I
Tony's
know,
mad
I
at
know.
himself. Yeah.
Dear Tony,
He's watching.
Shout out to Tony, man. Shout out to him and Chance.
Shout out ChadArmesTV. I just got another.
I promise to not look so stupid.
Like a
next
note,
time.
something.
Oh yeah, we scheduled one.
Love it.
I don't know what dropped. Something dropped.
Look at that.
Probably a Leroy clip or
Shit
something.
is happening as we speak.
Yeah, as we speak.
Right now.
You know, and in real time, January. Go ahead. You gonna say something? I cut you off.
No.
January 5th in real time. You know, at the end of the intro video, the guys announced February 9th. That's the first one on the checklist thus far.
Yeah.
But since we started this particular pod, I mentioned that collective show and prove collaboration.
Hold on real quick. Let me cut y'all real quick.
Go.
I hate to say this, right? Because you're giving everybody else they props, man. What about Squint's been doing these visuals, these videos and shit, man?
Shout out.
I think this is the first year you've been
Yeah, for sure.
like
Man.
the first full year.
The first 2022 he did Roadrunner, but he just edited Roadrunner, right?
But
It's been like little
actually been
stepping
behind the
stones.
camera.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Doing the whole.
Well, and two, like it's like the next video I shoot, it's gonna be Squint.
And I'm
you know, like it's
I'm
like
glad he taught me how to do it.
He done turned into
You know.
the show, the guy when it comes to the visuals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Remember, like, fuck them, fuck that. Remember that?
Yep. And well, then one
When we shot fuck them, fuck that. For
I know
you.
exactly what you're talking
Bro.
about. Don't remember it.
I can't wait though to compare fuck them, fuck that to what we do next.
See, I haven't did one on the computer yet. Everything I done did that he taught me, I did on the phone.
Yeah.
But when I finally do it on the computer,
But yours is coming next, and it's so easy for us to do this shit. I think it's a lot of it is chemistry as well. Like motherfuckers being.
Let me have your watch.
Check this out, motherfuckers being willing to be like, I now move over there, and then you just doing it.
Yeah.
Trusting the director.
It's really important. It's really important, dude.
But shout out to you though, man, for
Thanks, man.
taking over that role.
I
man,
appreciate.
and being so valuable.
I appreciate being a part of a team that allows me to still be in a position to contribute other, you know, like having the pod and me being like the host of the pod,
and
like
you're saving us cash.
that too. You know what I mean? But with Big S&P, it's a way that I love being able to contribute in that particular way.
Hey, you know, that's a funny thing. Like, this is the first place I've ever been where, like, let's talk about the money shit real quick. So, like, we all make our own money, right? Do it. Squints has a job, all this other shit. Like, there's been several times, like, I'm sure I've asked everybody here, hey, man, give me $50.
Yeah.
Give me $100 randomly, right? Right. I think
It's my turn though. You guys can all give me some.
like there's been a couple times I'll say it right, like fucking I've sent Squint something or Chad will send me something or it's like few and far in between.
I feel.
But the thing over here is like there was one time, you know, not one time. There's a couple times like Squint sent me $20. There's a couple times he sent me $100, and it was like I never said anything. Right,
that goes to speak to what we got moving.
No, damn straight, dude. And it's like fucking, you know, for me, like now it's like, bro, we spend every dollar, whether it's to get somewhere to do work. You know, we ain't paying promotion.
No,
like we're putting it in, but it's like
facts,
bro. It costs $600 a week to feed a family of 5.
Facts.
Hell yeah.
Shit, sometimes more than that.
More than that.
And we're price checking. None of it's name brand.
A week.
None of it's name brand. You know,
same story, different book, Bubba.
Bro, and it's like, you know, to just have motherfuckers doing it at 40, it helps being 24 and having to do it.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, like it was like a sprung upon thing.
No, facts.
Yeah. You know,
one thing that you got in front of you all the time is OGs. Like a lot of motherfuckers
OGs,
ain't
triple OGs.
Well, the right one,
you know
the
what I mean?
right ones, you know.
But a lot of motherfuckers 24, 25, 26, they ain't getting no OG.
Right.
No. Well, and
ain't nobody to tell them when they wrong
two,
or right.
Yeah,
or
it's
guide them at
experience.
all, you feel
Well,
me?
see, that's what I put it into a lot of terms for a long time was experience, because there's a lot of people I'd hate because it'd be out here. I don't give a fuck if that motherfucker's 40. He ain't done half what the fuck I did.
Think about,
you know what I mean? Like there was a long time I used that shit. Like, why I gotta respect this motherfucker? I did more dirt than this
you
bitch.
get
Like,
coming from every direction
I love
too.
that hoodie.
Cause let's say me and one life was probably different from Squinson.
Yeah.
The fuck you trying to say, bro?
No, for sure.
I ain't saying y'all
y'all's
no suckers
different
or
vibe.
nothing, you
No,
feel
yeah,
me?
for sure. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I'm saying, you know, like
Don't be racist, bro.
Yeah. Hold
He
on.
fucking with you.
Let me help my brother.
Come on, man.
But when you blend us four together,
Oh, now you trying to
you
blend.
get Leroy.
Now you trying to blend.
which is dangerous, by the
You
way.
get Leroy when you blend us.
Scary.
Which is because you're a monster in your own right? Mm-hmm. But man, you got motherfuckers around you that you can.
Because he done did this.
Like, oh shit, like you
No,
can
no,
take
he
pieces
done
and
did
shit
that.
from.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm voting for Leroy.
You can
man,
learn
2028, man.
He can learn from everybody in the room, just like we can still learn shit from him.
2028.
For sure, because there's stuff that we've been through. Just from a music standpoint, there's stuff that we've been through and had to deal with that he hasn't had to deal with yet, and then
He just got to shut up and listen sometimes.
and just life, and and then there's stuff that he knows about the newer school version, like ways that stuff happens that he teaches us about that we don't know about. You know what I'm saying? The way that things are,
And I still got them teaching me stuff.
Man, if you don't learn something from these motherfuckers,
I'm still learning.
Who is in their youth and prime of their youth in this moment that's going on with all the new shit that's going on and all you'll be a damn fool.
No,
that's how people get old.
They ain't never had to sell
Don't wanna
CDs out the
change.
trunk. You know,
Don't want to
But
adjust.
and the other side of that, man, is like if I didn't have a show and prove or somebody just to stick, with me and shit, like I'd have died. I'd have died. I did die, but that was my, that was my own fuck up. But it was like.
but we were there. I
was in a position, and that was the eye opener, bro. Because I was in a position like, it was an overdose. I could have very easily have been shot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was like fucking no rapper shit.
Yeah.
I was really fucking doing some shit that motherfuckers couldn't put on tape,
And guess what?
and I survived. Like it's gone.
Guess what? 2024.
I woke him up.
It's gonna be that much
I was
better.
in his dream,
for sure.
smacking the shit out of him.
I value the fuck though out of like our personal
more to
contribution
live
of motivation that we all provide each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sort of like what you're just talking about.
Yeah.
But aside from so fun fact, there's a group chat that consists of everyone showing proof.
Yep.
Literally. You know what I mean? And there's tons of like individual motivation towards individuals in that group chat.
Right.
Yeah.
But I know I can speak 100% accurately when I say that each one of us also have private texts and conversations with each other individually that provide even more motivation. And and I think that part, bro, is like the most. That's what I love most about the thing we have over just show and prove. I'm not going to say over here, but just with Big S&P period.
Something to say that.
Stop pointing at me.
So I started out doing 12-step meetings and shit. I just talked to y'all.
I'm throwing this to you next time. Next time,
I just
I'm
talked to
getting
y'all.
He went from 12-step meetings to 2-step meetings.
Talking to y'all, yeah, man. It'll be like, well, I didn't talk to nobody, but on Tuesday, me and one had a conversation for an hour and a half. Thursday, me and Twack talked 45 minutes. Fucking, I just, I talked to Squirts on Saturday for an hour. Like, I knew I was getting in the right state of mind this morning. I called Chad Arms from the bathtub.
Facts.
Leroy will
you see
slick
his
call you
tits?
from the
And
bathtub.
I haven't done, like, low-key.
No,
haven't.
he goes like this is right here up.
See his tits?
No, you see the chain?
Yeah, it was PG-13. It wasn't.
But it's
X-rated,
like I haven't done that in so long, and it's because like I hate to say it,
So
like
you used to call him from the bathroom.
I used
He
to.
called me and Mel from the bathtub all the time.
I
bro.
give a
He's
fuck.
called me from the bathtub.
Dude,
Pause.
I'm
Like no homo. Like, but
I'm comfortable in my. They
Clearly
ain't
in the
seeing my
bathtub.
dick or nothing, and even if they did, hey, look, it's a Johnson. You know what I'm saying?
Or Jackson.
I've never seen his wiener, by the way. Just so we're.
Yeah.
oh, let me see.
Let me
your phone.
see what.
No, your phone.
I've never seen his
got
wiener.
the
Let
pod.
me
Hey,
see.
Homer, I can see your doodle.
Hell no.
Pause.
But yeah, man, we got a lot of stuff like in the works, bro. Like not just music, but
Superstitious.
from a content perspective, from a music perspective.
Absolutely, man. And that's one of the things that I want to try to do.
No, for sure, we're gonna get there.
Step the content up more in 2024. You know what I mean? I'm still getting used to just being in front of the camera like this right here.
Yep.
Me too.
You know what I mean? So once motherfucker get adjusted to that right there and figure out some more shit, step my TikTok game up. Like that's one of the areas I want to try to jump off in.
One's got some really dope ideas for some conversational type of
Yeah, absolutely.
like videos and content for his channel that's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, man.
Once we get it figured out, like how he wants to shoot it, but like we've got some really dope ideas for that for his channel.
Doing
We've
the
also
OnlyFans on
had,
Tuesdays.
dude, we've had a
Yeah,
couple conversations with some ideas that would like,
Yeah.
they be the first of their kind, content wise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like
Facts.
the only way, the only reason it would work like that is because of one, who we are, and two, of the position we're in. Because like we could really pull motherfuckers together that
Absolutely
would be a war zone everywhere else, and it's like almost
true that. We ain't gonna touch on it too much. You know.
Yeah, I feel you one.
Yeah, we don't want to get away,
bro. I'm sitting here, Chad. Back to what you said, bro. I've literally went from 12 months ago on the pod, and I'm at 5 months ago, and bro, we have done some motherfucking slappers.
Oh yeah, 2023.
Throw something out there. Throw something out there. What you seeing,
bruh? Like when I go back to 12 months ago, like it started. I think the first of the year started with Edward Crow. Shout out Edward Crow. But then, like as I zoom, and I'm not trying to leave nobody out. Okay, so I'm just gonna run through just a few names I see after the first of the year.
Yeah.
Right.
Episode 150 was a big one.
Bubby Galloway came through. Let me see. Hard Liquor Shortly, Emery James, Cortez Hell Rail. Adam Calhoun.
That's the highest viewed episode. Shout out to Calhoun.
Facts.
Episode 150, he pulled up for that.
John Kilmer from YNK. DJ Highlight Doobie. DJ Chill.
Shout out Chill, man. He got some beats on the album, too.
Trap House Coda. Eddie Valero.
You and Trap House Dakota need to do something together.
Shout out Coco.
talked about that.
Shout out Coco Bridges.
Shout out Eddie.
Chad Valero for sure.
Look, me and Eddie, I would say between me, Valero, and Coop, I've gotten so much closer with them just because Cheesy's been on the road with
Facts.
them.
Yeah.
And it's like Cheesy will call me from the van, and I know this motherfucker farting in the van and shit. Like,
Who the fuck is Just in Time? Kendrick P. Sunny Paradise. Twag Dude. Justin Roy.
Twag, dude.
Hey, that's me.
That's when Twag got in the fold, man. That's when Twag got into the show and proof fold, man.
You know what I mean? They accepted me.
So many,
Hell yeah,
bro.
Gave me my blessings.
I was blessed.
I'll be your dad, Twag.
I was blessed.
Blessings, you know.
I was blessed.
Y'all still ain't heard much yet, but guess what?
And I'm skipping country, shout big country. I'm skipping so many. Shout out Lex. I'm skipping so many names, bro. I'm just shout out to our 200th episode, like you said, bro.
Shout out to Don Tripp, Starlito.
Fuck.
Nella.
Shout out to
Lil Flip.
Meaning so easy to say. If you ain't been on the podcast, you're a nobody, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're on
So
it,
come and be somebody.
you know, come and be somebody. Like
If you wanna be somebody,
if you want to get down, why don't you jump right in? It's a crotch party right up in here. Why don't you click on this?
But he goes like,
was that song on Sister Act 2?
Yep, Sister Act. If you want,
Come on, dude. Rain Man.
If you
Lauren
wanna
Hill.
go somewhere,
What you gotta do?
yeah, man.
gotta wake up and pay attention. Yeah,
Balls.
they was going
Ball.
with it.
I don't know. For the first time ever, though, I thought we should have started a falsetto group because that was
Dude,
amazing.
we could be a boy band that like
We can't, that never
whoop
dance.
motherfuckers' asses. You know what I mean? Like
We
you
don't
can't
even
talk
dance.
shit. We ain't the Backstreet Boys. We're the 14th Avenue.
We are. We the band that talk the shit. You feel me? We popping our shit.
I'm with it.
We
I love the
popping our shit
vision.
like Eminem.
This
You feel
guitar
me?
turned into
Joey
a chair,
Fatone,
bitch.
dude. I'm Joey Fatone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Shout out
Leroy,
to
what
Fatone.
instrument do you play? The Glock? Fuck.
So we going around beating up all the other boy bands?
We
Dude,
beat
dude,
up
dude.
shit.
If they talk shit,
Okay.
Not to
All
mention,
right.
speaking of 2023, we dropped some music in 2023.
we sure did. Y'all
O&E
did.
dropped 2 EPs.
Flex.
Man. Yeah.
He dropped The Return,
Yes.
and he dropped Devil's Son-in-Law.
Them motherfuckers is
Leroy
slapping.
Biggs dropped Mr. Biggs,
And
the
that's
album.
slapping.
Fire.
Yes, sir.
Chad Arms.
I dropped Live Forever.
Boom.
Slapping.
And there's
Classic.
something that's common with all 4 of those projects.
They're all slappers.
They all were slappers, and they
Slapping.
all motherfucking charted.
Facts.
For sure, for sure.
Stern.
These are all facts.
Hey,
Shout out to Legacy too.
Legacy dropped December 9th. He charted as well. Shout out. And then in 2024, we finna get some new projects from the camp, man.
All
We
facts.
got-
So I
It's
thought
music that's been recorded. That,
I thought of this too, man.
So hey, if y'all superstitious,
Yeah, believe
get
that.
ready for the superstitious.
Man.
Knock on wood.
Man, all kind of shit.
So I kind of had a nickname, and I got it because of Creek Thing specifically.
Nickname from
Bars.
Creek
And
Thing.
then Mr. Biggs did
pointing
it
again, stop
in
pointing.
September, right? I'm about to call my Mr. Charted for a week. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, like
right.
everybody talking, right? Like and
That was a
I'm
bar in one of your songs too, wasn't it? I charted
Some-
for a week. Some
It charted,
yeah.
it charted 4 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we need to do a show called The Powder Rangers. You know, we got to let them know what's going on.
Bro, I went through every one of them valleys. Let me tell you what happened.
Let them know what's going
You
on.
get a
with
catheter,
with the
you get
comic
a
book and shit.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
But yeah,
right.
dude, we just got things in the, you know.
So it's January
Relight
5th.
it.
Let me ask the guys, January 5th, who's going to win the Super Bowl? Go.
My granny.
Dallas Cowboys. Jerry Jones bought it.
Who you got?
$78 million.
Who I got?
Win the Super Bowl. It's easy. Come on.
San Fran.
Baltimore Ravens.
Tennessee Titans.
San Francisco 49ers.
Bitch. Hey, do you got any hats with you?
Hold on, mate.
I got San Francisco.
I'm talking about the
Wait.
home team.
I just wanted to throw it out there real quick.
Fuck
Speaking
the
of-
49ers. Fuck the fucking 49ers.
Yeah, bring it up.
Let me tell you why. Because I was a game away from the fantasy championship.
Oh, let's talk about
which
it.
I won last
Let's
year,
talk
by the
about
way.
it.
I was almost back to back.
Let's talk about it.
I had a 99% chance
That's
to win this
crazy.
shit. Chad had a 1% chance. You know,
And Chad won.
all Purdy had to do was not throw the fucking ball to the other team 4 times and fumble 1.
And I told them I wanted
The
in
son
on
of
this
a
year,
bitch.
and I didn't get in.
Chad had
next
San
year.
Francisco's defense.
Now Baltimore defense.
Baltimore's defense.
defense. I'm sorry.
That's unbelievable.
49ers turned the ball over 5 times,
Bruh,
6 times.
the fact that you say
And
you
I
had
lost the goddamn
because
game.
anybody that plays Yahoo like fantasy league, it does tell you as the
Know
game
how
is,
hard it is to.
but
Do you understand?
I never
That's
played.
never been
it
done.
tells
Probably
you
never been done.
as the game is going in real time. It tells you the percentage rate you have expected to win, and for it to say, and I saw it because this is the semifinals going into the championship week, and one being the 4th seed was playing the 1st seed or 3rd seed. One
First
was
seed.
yeah, but you were 3rd. One was the 3rd seed playing the 1st seed. Chad or not Chad, the other Chad. Yeah, you.
Yeah, I was playing this Chad.
Yeah, and he had him beat.
I was 4th. Yeah.
And ended up losing by 1 point. It was like 1.2 points,
yeah,
I think.
like going into that
That's
game.
That'd be the worst.
crazy.
Going into that game, a defense would have to do
Losing by
what
1.
it normally don't do.
Yeah.
and the quarterback would have to do what he
Yes.
normally don't do, and all that shit.
Like you just thought it wasn't possible to lose. Like,
Oh man, it's never.
And there's nothing you
possible.
can do.
I'm probably
You're
the
just sitting back watching.
I'm probably the only person in the world that's ever happened to.
Well, and as we're recording this,
Go ahead.
I'll go ahead and pay Squints because he's going to win. He's going
Listen
beat
to
me.
so the way this happened for me is at the beginning of the season.
That's for the other Chad too. So there's
cool.
$100.
So the way this started is I started out 1-5.
yeah, he was bottom of the barrel, dude.
Yep,
Shout
bottom
out.
of the barrel.
Last place, 1-5, made the playoffs on the last game of the
Yeah,
week.
snuck in, dude.
Snuck in the playoffs, 4th seed, played the 2nd seed,
Wow.
dusted them, and then made it to the finals. And then, according to Chad,
Well, you got a 98%
next
chance,
year.
and like it ain't gonna happen to me
Hold on,
twice.
hold
I'm in this
bro.
thing next year.
98%.
No, but-
Well, this year.
All I've got, all I've got playing is Joe Mixon right now, and he's got 3 people playing currently, and he's already up 27 points.
the best
not
thing
gonna
about this
happen.
story for me personally is that regardless as who wins this game, it's over tonight, and I love that we don't have to carry on to
Wait till
Monday night,
Monday night, yeah.
because that is a thing sometimes. But I cannot believe
Fuck
that it happened for me the way it did. I'm
Shout
really
out
happy
Squints,
about
man.
it.
Shout out
Congratulations,
Squizzles.
man.
I'm done.
Congratulations,
Shout out to the
man.
participants because I do not have a trophy yet. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Next to your name,
Yeah.
I don't have
Oh,
one
on the
yet.
app, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get one.
Welcome to the squad.
Yeah,
Man.
because
Thanks,
when
man.
he won the 2021-22 fantasy league, Squizzles
out
won the
here.
second one. Come on, Leroy, you know you're gonna get in.
Kiss my ass.
Yeah, it's all great until they start losing. That, like I said, I was 1-5 and I was cussing up a storm. And then
Squints
after
was
a
almost
few-
fixing to give up. He's like,
when
"Fuck it."
when the fucking bye week started kicking in is when my guys started like pulling shit off, and I was making. I mean, I did have Lamar Jackson and fucking Brock Purdy as my quarterbacks like all year.
But see, that
From the
the
start.
problem that you ran into is you was trying to figure out who to start, and there were times
Facts.
where you'd start one and he'd shit the bed, and then Lamar Jackson would have 80 points on the bench.
All facts.
and vice versa. Shout out Pastor Troy.
Like today, even in the finals, I played Brock Purdy. He put up 40, and I had Lamar Jackson on the bench. He put up 70. But
he
according
put
to
up
Chat-
70 on the bench.
shout
on
out-
the bench.
Shout out fantasy though, man. Shout
Shout
out,
out-
man.
shout out
That shit's-
So
Ludacris.
it makes it makes a football season so much better.
Especially when we're Titans fans and they're completely,
I love it.
utter hammered,
Yeah.
goddamn
First of all,
dog shit.
That's
I never
it.
got in
First-
fantasy.
first-
I never played fantasy
Bro,
football.
it makes anything. It just makes it that much better. You just have a reason to watch. You're rooting for numerous
and there's
teams.
money involved.
And
Yeah,
money
there's-
involved,
I love it.
You can
$350 pot.
you
yeah.
can turn on a random game, not give 2 fucks, and then be like, oh wait, I do have that one receiver. So then that means every time that motherfucking quarterback, whoever it may shall be, throws it that direction towards that guy, you're hoping that guy catches it, does something with, you know what I mean? It just gives you a reason to watch.
But like,
Shout out to the NFL, man. Shout out to the people who doing it anyway, just for being that damn smart to know. Let's add something extra and pull these motherfuckers in.
So what about that UFAA, whatever the fuck, joined with XFL to form
The UFL.
the UFL? Have you seen this?
the USFL and then
And the XFL. So it's like two leagues playing, but that's like what I like about this is that there's two groups of athletes that are great enough to play what they're calling professional football, but just not on that NFL tier.
It's cool. I've tried watching it and it just don't hit the same.
But I love the fact.
But I like that they're getting the opportunity though.
Yeah, me too. But I love the fact that they're taking two establishments and bringing them back, especially with XFL just getting off the ground, the Rock's still involved, all that kind of shit. But I think that's dope. It's just to know, like you said, just to give them the opportunities, cool. But hopefully, combining the two will give us just a better level of football.
I'm just ready
to watch in the spring.
Baseball season start.
So it's like bringing the NBA and all the overseas teams together to all play.
To a degree, I wouldn't say the NBA team. It's more like the D League and the.
Bro, I can't watch college sports anymore because this whole transfer portal shit.
It's weird, bro.
You can't even get excited for your team because they don't ever keep their players.
Facts. I totally agree.
I mean, are y'all like that? With y'all are used to that because y'all are Bama fans.
You saying they can like?
I just want Bama to lose.
Example. So like, I'm a Vanderbilt basketball fan, right? Jerry Stackhouse is the coach. They had 2 or 3 players that were fire as fuck last year, and then they just halfway, like the beginning of this season, they just said we want to enter the transfer portal, and they just left.
I think I'm used to
no warning. They can go skip. They ain't got to wait out a year. Like,
I don't understand none of that shit.
Go straight to another college.
Yeah.
To your point though, I think that's why I don't get into it all. Is
it's trying to be the NBA, bro.
It's too much. Too much going on.
But this is the thing, though. It gives those other teams that kind of got like a Colorado. It gives them an advantage because Deion is eating in the portal,
and now he's having people leaving now. I
heard something about them thinking
people
about
are coming as well.
Yeah,
I heard something about them thinking about making it legal to pay college.
They already are. They're getting bags, Bubba.
Big
bags.
But hey, check it.
They making trading cards now too.
If Deion would have taken the Colorado Buffaloes to the college football championship in the first year, it would have ruined college coaching forever. They would have never hired a Nick Saban or a Kirby Smart. They would have went and got a fucking a Revis or someone like that,
like a player.
Yeah,
that can talk. Yeah.
He would have ruined it. I love it, and I hope next year he gets his get back. I love the story. I'd watch it if it was a fucking TV show.
Yeah.
But he would have fucking ruined football.
I like watching.
I see what you're saying.
I like the quarterback.
Here's the thing: it might be a chance to do that still.
No. Still, it's only the first year.
I saw like 2027 Deion is going to go to NFL and coach the Raiders.
Oh, that's going to happen. Yeah, and Deion's not stopping in Colorado. He's going to coach in the NFL.
He's going to coach the Titans.
He's going.
I heard the Raiders for whatever reason. I wish I knew why I said
come
that.
to the Patriots, Deion, man. Like, we'll take you, man. Oh boy,
that's about time.
Y'all just got done with Belichick. Eat ass.
Is he done?
He's not done yet. But
Belichick's leaving.
Might be.
That's what I was saying. By 2027, he's probably going to be on his way out. But I don't know why I keep saying that. It's something I saw.
It's between Kraft and Belichick. Fucking Belichick. Belichick won them Super Bowls, and Brady left, and now he sucks. And Kraft's talking shit, and Belichick. They're done. They're done. I promise.
But see, the next coach for the Patriots is already there.
Who's that?
Fuck his name? Billy O'Brien.
My Uncle Billy.
Shout out Billy. You said Uncle Billy, and that's literally his name. Uncle Billy.
You got Billy. Yeah, you got Billy O'Brien, man.
But his name's William.
Baby Belichick and that motherfucker.
Shout out Baby Belichick.
Yeah,
you talking about his son?
Yeah.
Shout out Butterfinger BBs.
But I think Kraft and Belichick hate each other so
Jesus
much.
Christ, that was a mouthful.
His son won't be.
I don't think they hate each other.
I think they do, bro.
Kraft's getting them damn
they don't work
Tuggies is what he's getting.
Man, shout out Tuggies, bro.
The reason I say
Shout out
Tuggies,
But
because they did just sign him to a big ass deal a year ago.
Yeah,
you don't sign a motherfucker that you hate to a big ass deal.
Belichick didn't, or Kraft wasn't involved in it.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I really don't.
He's the owner. You got to be involved.
You know what it reminds me
Hey, I wonder if
Jerry Jones and Jason Garrett. Everyone acted like they was fucking cool, and the first chance he got, Jason Garrett's bitch ass was headed to fucking MetLife.
No, I know Antonio Brown. I wonder if he'll play in that
he ain't got
UFL.
So
Antonio Brown. I wonder if he'll play in the UFL.
No, maybe.
That'd be dope to see.
He would be played like Antonio Brown, been in the NFL, made a name, went crazy, still cool. He'd have to be on some like subcontractor contract.
Yeah, nobody.
Hey,
He's only got to play 3 games.
No, one game. Hey man, come play this game this week. We'll give you 125. Oh, okay. No one's going week 3. Week 4, motherfuckers like I'll give you 150,000.
Yeah, they're not those. They're not going to get names like that, and they're not going to.
Well, Antonio Brown's a crazy motherfucker. He may do it.
What about Ocho Cinco? He'd do it too.
Ocho Cinco would do it because he
RG3 would do it.
No, he's an NFL analyst.
He's a fucking shitty one too. I can't stand listening to him.
Yeah, but he loves to prove that he's still athletic.
You're gonna see Vince Young and shit in there,
right?
I fuck with that.
Dude, I thought RG3 was gonna be the next motherfucking one, dog. When he came out in the NFL,
yeah,
I was like, dude, he's fixing to be that one.
Yeah,
and then he got it. He just, I mean,
he railed
quick. Hit though, man. You see that hit?
No, of course.
He was on his way to have the best rookie season ever, and then he ran. And whoever that was,
and then he ran.
Fucked that leg all the way up, and it's
changed everything. Yeah, he's still fast though.
And now he talks.
I literally saw though the other day him in a suit. He took his jacket off and he ran a 40. Like on camera, like during a production, he like did this, and then he said, "So y'all called me because he ran like a 4.6, like it was fast 4.4, like it was fast."
You know why he did that?
Like he could still
to prove he can move.
He don't want to play, and nobody.
He don't want to hurt himself.
Shit, that UFL, bro.
He was in the league a couple years ago.
He getting that NFL check commentating.
He was in the league a couple years ago.
He made too much Subway money.
But it had to be better than the 4.6 because I know I can get out there and run a 4.6 right now.
I can run a 4.6.
I just threw that out there.
Any day.
I can run a 5.
I can run a 4.
That'd be interesting to see what we could run. I got fake knees. I'm interested to see what I could run. I
can run a 7.4.
Damn.
I don't know what I could do. Depends on if I made it.
7.5.
Sorry. Shout out Show and Prove Entertainment.
Big S&P.
That too. It's been a good year, fellas. I'm really excited about the coming year coming.
Yeah. Either bring the money or bring the indictments, bitch. Either way, I see you in court. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Shout out to coming.
Prices went up after the first. It's safe to say.
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I think,
Leroy, where you been? Blowing money.
Shout out to the upcoming paid shows and shit. You feel me?
Yeah, facts.
We
all
will
that.
be in your city, like they said.
Price went up
all
though.
over the place.
After the first year, price definitely went up.
Yeah.
Shout out to not paying to play.
We are.
Yeah, we run.
Shout out to artists that get mad when they ask you what you charge for something, and then you tell them, and then they try to give you like a pity party.
Yeah.
And then you're like, dude, I do it because of this, and this.
Yep.
And then they're like, well, I'm an artist too.
Yep.
You're like, you have
Shout out to
11 and a half fucking
Shout out to artists that don't buy features and have been in here 10 years and still ain't made a fucking name. Hashtag just came back, bitch, standing on your motherfucking head.
Bro, it's just, I mean, dude, I can talk about the same shit from the pod. Like, you guys know, to earn a seat over here, bro, it's invite only.
Talk your shit.
But there are opportunities for artists that we are unaware of, or to people we should supposedly get familiar with, whatever that looks. There are opportunities for you to like kind of jump the line and get your ass over here. But when you hit the fucking when you hit our DMs asking and inquiring about that, when you're hit with a fucking number, if you don't agree with that number, if you don't want to be a fan no more,
that's cool.
It's fine.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
but
moving
don't be mad at me. I don't know who the fuck you are. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
That or fight all 5 of us.
Or that. You know what I'm saying?
Just beat all of our asses simultaneously. You'll get a chair.
Anyway.
Like, Chad, you've done this work for 20 years. Let me get something from you for free when I haven't earned it.
Yeah.
Fuck yourself.
Happens
in the
all
darkest of buttholes.
the time.
And another thing that we have to stop doing, we're not bringing this into the 24, man. If you send somebody a song, it cannot be ass.
Oh yeah,
Don't send no ass.
Hold on, wait. I got a couple of them.
Don't send that shit over.
One's got you beat. One's got you beat.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think it's up to the artist. It's up to the artist.
For me? Yes. Hey, one, you ain't got me beat on shit. Chatty ain't got me beat on shit. This motherfucker here says.
So what Leroy's argument is that,
I'm a whore, bro. You got $500. You
that's how he
me
feeds his
dog
family.
Shit in an MP3 file. I'll give you 16.
I think one, that comes with your years of experience to where you hold yourself to a certain level of.
Man, listen,
he let me hear some shit too, though. For real.
I totally do.
Motherfuckers send me some shit.
Yeah, it was like a bunch of them too.
Yeah, like come on, man.
Want to hop on one of these?
Yeah. I don't care.
He's like, I'm gonna bless one of them, but
the thing about it is,
there's a song in this list that I'm talking about that if you was ever I don't give a fuck if they said, man, look, unless they sent you the bag, man, me and you had the box for getting on these songs, man.
They send me the bag.
As long as they send you the bag.
Not for these.
Like I said, I think it's up to artist discrepancy. If you guys are getting paid what you guys want to get paid to get paid.
I'll show you a SunTrust home loan.
No, he mean the bag.
Hey, I'll call you on my way home. I'm doing the podcast.
You gotta have a bag for this.
He mean the bag.
This shit is. I'm talking about Glad. You know what I'm saying?
Glass?
Like, no, Glad.
Yeah, you bring me a bag of glass, I'll drop you a beat.
You gotta have the Glad.
GLAD.
Drop you a beat like you're gonna start making beats now.
Shout out to the artists that we were just talking about the pod, and people ask and they get
talking dumpster juice.
They get told a number and we don't. You know what I'm saying? They don't agree with whatever. I like the artists though that continuously send me content now. Once they've learned the number and what it takes to like jump the line, they'll just send me content. Like,
and I get it, man.
Like so much, dude. It never stops.
I've been there too. Like coming up, man. Like when I was coming up, I would ask artists for features, and a lot of the artists were artists like
established
the papers, like 20 years ago, bro.
Facts.
And like I understood like then that it was if I wanted to get somebody like that on a song with me, I would have to pay them money. You know what I'm saying? Because they like. I understand people are like, I want to work with you. Well, bro, I want to work with Wayne. I want to work with fucking, you know what I mean? But I can't just call Wayne or text Wayne and be like, hey, man, you're dope. I'm dope. Let's do a song. You know what I mean?
It'd be very rare if that was to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like, and I'm not.
And those scenarios do exist, unfortunately, but they just don't pertain to everybody. They don't apply to everybody.
And I love everybody, but I'm just being honest with you guys.
Hey, it's a business, bro.
Yeah, dude.
It's a motherfucking business.
Uncle Cracker and Alan Grumblatt called me 6 times last week. I don't want your goddamn feature.
Damn.
Flex, but it's facts.
Let's finish it there. Motherfucker, I'm on several different lists, bitch.
They hear you. They hear you fine.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
there's motherfuckers think I'm worth $15 million. If you ain't got that $500 for that monkey ass 12, you put your bitch ass in the back of them. Oh, I'm big, I'm bad. Bang.
Yeah, bang, bang. If it takes two, whatever.
Shut you down.
Yeah, dude, I love all y'all. 23 was great. 24 is going to be even bigger of a year, guys. It's Big S&P to the dirt with me.
Big.
Way across the room, it's my guy Twack, dude, man. Good to have you back, man. Pull up on us. We need a visual, Twack.
It's time to make some shit happen.
Leroy Biggs, the new visual. Bob in My Head featuring Ryan Upchurch available
Another
now.
one coming next week.
Ooh, you heard it. And
right.
Big Mildred, you know what I'm saying?
That guy.
Big Mildred. I'm talking about the biggest Mildred, at least 325.
Okay. All right.
Age 75.
And this guy right here, ChadArmesTV. Y'all go check out that new Troy Nemeth. My bad, I about dropped it. Y'all know me. I'm Squint615, ChadArmesTV. I got shit to say.com. Let's ride.
My chain real.
Bow. Mine's real too.
Let's drop a hit.
Bitch, we got views.